Hello and welcome on another beautiful sunny day in Kunming, Yunnan Province, China. So after going to that amazing antique shop over there and seeing the amazing pieces inside the shop, I'm now going to go to another ancient shop. It's a small shop where 4 youngsters actually repair old goods. I want to understand why youngsters are fascinated by repairing old goods. It's called言金仁and Shosha DIY, so they also do little jewelry pieces. Let's go inside and have a look. Hello, Mr. Deng.
Hello,
你好，
阿杜老师，你好，请坐，请坐。
好，谢谢了。这是什么？
这是我正在修复的一件，南宋的一件瓷器，一件葵花碗，是一个残器，然后现在是把它修复起来，基本要完工了。
好呢。
是给它做了一扇小的柴门。
这个柴门有什么意思？有意义？
就它的外形是一个葵花碗，是一个葵花的造型。那我就想起来，我小时候家里面有一个葵花园，是我奶奶种的一个菜园子，它在这个围栏上有一个小柴门，就把这个柴门设计到了这个碗上面，作为一个修复的装饰。
So Mr. Deng is just telling me now, so you can see he's very young. The first thing you'll notice about him is actually very young, and he actually does repair work on old pieces. Now this piece over here dates back to the Southern Song dynasty, so that goes back over 1,000 years back in China. And he does repair works is actually to incorporate modern takes on the old repair. And this piece for him he collected at the time, he back from his province where he comes from, Guizhou, they have a lot of sunflowers. And the sunflower, this is almost a sunflower design. And so it reminded him of a place when he grew up when he was a kid, had sunflowers outside and had a very little courtyard with a little wooden door that would open. So he decided to do a small little door there which opens into a courtyard of sunflowers. So he almost puts his heart and his mind into his art pieces, and also it's an interesting modern take on old collected pieces. 非常有意思。
那就觉得他们非常的可惜，这些我们祖先留下来的东西破损了，可能就慢慢的就从历史中消失掉了。所以我就想，他们如果能修起来使用，那是非常的好。
So I was just asking Mr. Deng about why he would choose to go into this type of line of work, and he told me that his background actually is in jewelry design. So he studied jewelry design, and he was working in a jewelry design shop at a time. And in the jewelry design shop underneath has an antique store with lots of ceramics. And the ceramics themselves are all these broken ceramics. And at the time he thought to himself, what a pity. This beautiful piece of ceramic dating back over 1,000 years, because of a small crack, no longer has a value. And he watched a movie, it was called My Father, My Mother, which had a sentimental impact on him. And he decided actually to start repairing and learning how to repair these pieces with his own characteristic design. So this one I said is from a courtyard outside his home in Guizhou, which has got sunflowers outside, and it's got a little wooden door that opens up onto the courtyard. And so this piece is part of his inspiration. This one over here?
这一件也比较有意思，这个是客人家传下来的一个剑盏。也是一件宋代的器物。它因为长时间的在这个时间流传，然后它有很多的缺口被使用的痕迹，包括下面的一颗垂釉珠也掉了。然后这一件茶器的主人非常的痛惜，他非常的喜欢这件茶器，然后就找我来给他做修复。
So this now is another piece. You can see this is almost, I guess it's to drink tea with, and it goes back to about the Ming Dynasty as well. Now this is a customer actually brought this in. It was a family heirloom that they had for a long time and actually was broken. And so they heard about the shop and they said, well, they'll bring it in and see what they can do. And so what he's done is an interesting design take where the holes here have been all closed up and the bottom here has also been fixed up. And this piece now has been designed for a customer so they can keep it in the family for a period of time. So he not only does his own art pieces, he also offers services to other people maybe who have broken pottery, broken ceramics, and would like to fix them up. Very beautiful. So it's interesting. From a tour of an old antique shop where they collect antiques, very interesting, to a modern take with a set of 4 youngsters have opened a shop to restore old antiques. And you see the piece in front of me is very beautiful. I think the concept's very nice. I think it takes a lot of heart, and I think every piece he does takes a personal connection between his past and the present and creates masterpieces. They also help people who have destroyed artifacts restore the artifacts. So I think that is all for today from a beautiful Kunming, and I'll see you next time on this program. Bye-bye. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of a favourite place of mine called the M60 Culture and Creative Park. Now this park is an old factory that's been transformed into a place where a lot of artists can come and start businesses and show their works. So today, first stop I'm going to take you to see is called bamboo weaving. It's actually an area within Kunming City, and it's a local practitioner that will show me this traditional art form.